What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into FatBoy Fragrance Reviews. Of course, I am Mr. FatBoy. And today we're going to have us a double dip Freshie review. We're going to continue Freshie week for another week. Maybe a third week. I don't know. I'm enjoying these fresh fragrances. I hope you guys are. I want to say thank you for all the love and support and comments and feedback you give me. It's so much appreciated. And thank you for supporting FatBoyFragrance.com, where the customer is always right for all your decant needs. Every decant gets a free sample. Fastest shipping in the game. Nobody can beat it, baby. I put in the work. Speaking of work and putting in videos, if you are new, come on in, baby. Hit the like and subscribe. Become a part of something that's genuine, positive, and full of energy. Because that's what I bring to you. I pay for everything. No shilling here, no simping here. Just straight energy and positivity, baby. And there is a thing that you can be positive in life. Now, am I perfect? No. But what I do promise is that I give you my 100% every time I do a video, and you get a video every day. Step to it, baby. The hardest working man in this fragrance game. All right, so hit the like and subscribe, get the notifications, and enjoy the show. All right, baby, you know how we do it. No edits, no do-overs, just one take, and we get it right. FatBoy Fragrance Review starts now.
Another man back in town.
All right, baby, today we are reviewing two brand new fresh releases. Just came out a week or two ago. And the first one we got here is Varvatos Artisan Teal and the new Ralph Lauren Polo Blue Parfum. One of these is getting a lot of love. One of these is not really a lot talked about yet. I'm going to give you my full review on them. We're going to start off with Varvatos Artisan Teal and get started. Let me get my phone. No edits, baby. And we'll pull up the notes. All right. There's the box. One good look at the box there for Artisan Teal. Standard Varvatos has got that 20th anniversary XX on there. Now, I have a bunch of Varvatoses in this new brand they have. And we'll just talk about the XX ones. You have this one right here, Varvatos XX for Men. This one is amazing. I love this fragrance. It was a great step forward for the fragrance house. I love this one. It's a nice, aquatic, citrus, aromatic kind of fragrance that really delivers on every level. A little coffee note in there too. Really well done. Loving the little bling on there too. So I like that way they took that one. To me, I felt like they brought the house back with these fragrances right here. These first two they came out with last year. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Hold on. All right, there we go. So here's the other one they came out with, Artisan, 20th anniversary. This one was caught everybody kind of surprised. It's more of a vetiver vibe fragrance. But one of the best vetiver fragrances I've ever smelled. I love this fragrance, and it is super awesome, and I love this one. I'm not a big vetiver guy, but this one really, I love the design they went with this one, the standard Varvatos look, and I like it. This one's kind of a quiet, hush-hush one. I like it. I've hyped it up, but nobody's really bought into it yet, and that is Indigo. This one right here is a nice, it has a little mint. Beautiful mint note to it. What I like about those first three, they were super, not too original, but definitely a step away from what we've been used to from Varvatos, where all the artisans all kind of smelled alike. These first three really stepped out of the box and brought Varvatos' house of fragrances back to life, and we gotta appreciate that. All right, so big hopes for this one. Let's go and unveil it. And wow, you gotta say, guys, if you saw my unboxing, I was very impressed with the presentation. Look at that presentation. That is gorgeous. I love the see-through effect that you have. The webbed kind of wicker basket feel. Classic John Varvatos. It's got the wood bottom just like Artisan Pure has. You got your XX on the top, and you got your blah, blah, blah on the bottom. The bass coat guy would appreciate that, but your boy don't really care about bass coats. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the notes are on this, and we'll get started. All right, so the notes in this bad boy are really, really simple. I love when they keep it short and sweet. Lemon, rosemary in the opening. Pink pepper and water lily in the middle. And you got sea salt, driftwood, and musk in the bottom. All right, so let's go ahead and put it on the skin, get a full feel. And I'll tell you what I think about it and see if it's gonna get my full seal approval or not. These are all available now at the FatBoyFragrance.com store. FatBoyFragrance.com. Support your boy where the customer's always right. We still got going on a buy 2 decants, get 1 free special. Runs out at midnight. So make sure you take advantage of that. All right. Let's see what we got. I've worn this. I'm giving you my kind of feel on it the second time. Now, the first time I wore this, first time I sprayed it, I was like, oh, God, it smells a lot like what I already have. But it kind of, you know what? The more I thought about that comment, I was like, that's just being a prude. That's just being a negative person about a new release. So what if it smells kind of like what's out there? Is that a bad thing? No, that's what people like right now. Nobody wants to smell like patchouli and tobacco all day. They don't. Or rose all day. They just don't. So this one right here, I get the lemon up front. I get a little floralness in there and a kick in there, definitely up front. Don't get a lot of pink pepper. I don't know what the pink pepper is supposed to be doing, but I ain't getting a lot of it. I do get it's a zesty, not a lemon pledge vibe. Very clean, very natural. Nice lemon opening. People say it reminds them a little bit of Your Home Cologne. I get, not Your Home Cologne, I'm sorry, YSLY. And if I was to compare it in real time, let's compare YSL Parfum, as close as I'm gonna have to it. And I'll spray it in here, see how close we really are. There's more of an incense vibe with this, but I kind of get that vibe. But I get why, it ain't like YSL created this scent profile. It's been out for a while, okay? That's what I don't get when people say, oh, it smells like this, it smells like that. But in reality, if you like the way it smells, you're gonna love it. If you want a fresh fragrance that has a nice citrusy opening and a floral component that's really, really well done. I mean, niche quality done. This is done really well. But it's something you don't have to have, in my opinion. Because if you got this kind of scent profile already, you might not want this one. Now, what does the dry down kind of do? Well, the dry down pretty much doesn't really appear that much to me. I'm getting citrus. I'm getting floral notes. I'm getting a kind of a musky, sweet dry down. And that's about it. Sea salt is definitely there. I do get the sea salt there. And to me, that's what I like in a fragrance. I like citrus. I like salty, citrusy, sweet vibes. Those are my kind of profile, aromatic vibes that when I spray it, I'm going to smell good. People are going to like to be around the smell that I'm letting out. And it's a nice fragrance. All right, full seal FatBoy approval. Let's find out. Performance. They've taken a step back with this one for sure. Performance is nowhere near as good as those first 3 20th anniversary edition ones were. I mean, those things were great performing. They brought the performance back. They actually outperformed any fragrance mist, even the oud fragrance that John Varvatos had. Oh yeah, I had that one too. So, yes, performance is lacking there. Not really a big, scent trail or people. It's not a big, huge scent bubble. You're gonna need to apply this one heavily and respray a bunch. That's the sad point, but that's what most fresh fragrances. Does this fragrance deserve to be resprayed? Absolutely, it smells great. All right, so performance, I'm gonna give it, I can't even check the box on performance. It doesn't perform good. All right, does the wifey like it? Absolutely. Did I get a compliment wearing it? Yes. This fragrance is definitely one of those fragrances that are going to catch people's attention. The bottle looks amazing. So with the bottle, the way it looks, if you're a collector of John Varvatos, you're going to want to have this, period. So yeah, I can see people wanting this. But I'm going to give it a full approval as far as like performance, no. But as far as being likability, compliment factor, yes, check the box. And finally, how much do I recommend this? Do I love it? Do I like it? Do I say you got to have it? I like it. It's a disappointment to me as far as a step back. I wish it had been a little bit more original. And I know I just said it doesn't matter really, but I was expecting something different. Teal just makes me think about different. I mean, if they had a little bit of mint in there or some grapefruit, I think it would have really set this one off and made it better. But overall, it's a great fragrance. But I'm only going to say I like. And as far as approval, I'm going to give it about a 70% approval. Performance, I wish it was better. Originality, a little bit more stuff added to it. I think it would have been better. It don't have to be original, but a little more ingredients. I think it would have been snapped a little bit better. If it lasted longer, that'd have been great too. So 70% is not bad. Sample before you buy. Wait till it drops down in price. Your boy paid retail. You shouldn't. All right, so Artisan Teal. I love the bottle. That's probably my favorite thing about it. And I love the opening. I like salty sea. I like citrusy, salty fragrances. So, but 70% approval is not bad. All right. Next one, the one that's getting a little bit of hype and pub, and that is Polo Blue Parfum. There's the box. I haven't owned Polo Blue in a while. I do have Polo Red Parfum, and I do have Polo Intense, the green one, cologne. I like both of those very, very much. I used to own Majestic Leather, Cashmere, didn't like it. I sold them pretty quick. But all right, so let's take a look at the bottle. Classic Polo Blue bottle. There you go, fingerprint, man. I'm sorry, guys. Let's pull up the notes in this bad boy. And we'll go to town on this one next. All right, I had them pulled up. No edits, baby. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. So in the top of this one, we have mandarin orange, cardamom, pink pepper, vetiver, clary sage, lavender, and jasmine in the middle. And you got almond, patchouli, and oak in the bottom. I definitely get the oak and patchouli in this one. I'm telling you right now, it's there. Probably the best addition of patchouli to fragrance for me in a while. All right, so let's go ahead and put it in the skin. See what we're working with here. This has a oaky, smoky vibe to it. When you first spray it, it definitely feels like a parfum. It doesn't have that freshness of Polo Blue, but that's not what it's going for. It's still a Freshie. But this one definitely stands out to me. Of all the fragrances that I reviewed last week, like San Diego's probably the one that stood out the most. So far, this one's standing out the most to me. Now, I do have Invictus Platinum coming. I'm really looking forward to reviewing that one. Hopefully I can do it this week. Or at least give you my first impressions on it. All right, so this one right here, when you first spray it, you do get that vibe from the, it's funny because I'm getting the pink pepper, and the patchouli and the oak really early, which I like. You know, kind of flipped it around on me. But what I love about this fragrance is it's kind of flipped it for me. The bottom notes are coming first, right? And the top notes come in second. And that's when this fragrance really starts to shine. And that's when you get those people remember, hey, I know what that smell is. So this one does venture away enough from the original, but it still holds on to that right there. There it goes. Ah, there's the original. I would say somebody, I think my friend RXL, he said it was like Polo Blue and Blue de Chanel Parfum mixed together. That's the vibe I get with this one. I think that's a great combination. I don't care. I love this fragrance. Right now, I'm just going to admit it and tell you. Oh, man. Love this fragrance. And people around me loved it too. Yes, this one will get you noticed, will get you compliments if that's what you're looking for. Or at least people will start talking about what you're wearing because it'll be a little nostalgic for them too. All right, so this one right here, kind of a oak, kind of a mossy, woody, patchouli opening really in the air. But once it starts to dry down the skin, that's when you get that mandarin orange, you get those floral notes, you get the pink pepper, and this is gorgeous. Really well done. It's a blue fragrance. It's a fresh fragrance. It's perfect for this time of year. But definitely this one right here is a night fragrance too. Wear it at night. I think this could be a year-round fragrance. I think this could be a 6% fragrance for people too. That's just me. That's my opinion. All right. Let's find out if this one gets the full seal approval or not. Performance, solid performance. I would say I got 6-8 hours, on my skin and my clothes. I would say my projection in sillage was probably about 2 to 3 hours. People were still smelling me. I would say that it was there. People could definitely tell when you spray this fragrance. They're gonna notice you right away. You're gonna carry a nice scent bubble around you. So solid, check the box for that. Does the wifey like it? She did like it, and also the fact that other people did too. A couple guys wanted to buy samples from me because after that, this fragrance sold itself. People remember Polo Blue. They like the way this one works. One guy said it best. He says, man, it's like Polo Blue, but grown up. And that's the kind of feel I get. It's a grown up Polo Blue. It works well. All right, so check the box on that. It is a attention getter, compliment getter, if that's what you're looking for. And it's pleasing to my wife. And she has a pretty good nose when it comes to fresh fragrances. All right, third box. Do I like it? Do I love it? How much do I recommend this? I recommend this 100%. I love it. I recommend you try it, buy it, and you won't be disappointed. There's so many, I'm gonna get the fingerprints off. Golly, sorry about that. There are so many sizes of this one. You can get one that fits your budget. If you do want to sample it, got plenty of samples at FatBoyFragrance.com. I bought 2 bottles of these bad boys. Oh, yeah. I love this fragrance. It's a hit to me. One of the best fresh fragrances from designers so far this year, no doubt. And if it smells a little bit like something else, so what? This is a great fragrance. As long as it smells good, that's what matters, right? All right, so full FatBoy seal approval. This one, and Artisan Teal about 70%. That's it. That's all the time we got for this double dip review. I hope y'all stay safe. I hope you stay well. And if you smell good, baby, and you feel good, baby, then it's going to be all good. FatBoy Fragrance Reviews is out.